G'day and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge for the 21st of March. We are here to capture 3 people while not setting off alarms. We're a technophobe who is tough, but concussive guns will recharge quickly. We are definitely going to need the dash bash script today, so I will just set that up. There we go, script is running. And yeah, the one shot of the key cloner, gotta make it count. 5 shots of the high capacity stealth shield, again, gotta make that count because of that technophobia. Target flees. Oof. Okay, so this is gonna be a real pain in the neck. Mostly because we are gonna have to be real careful. Basically gonna need to mostly treat this as pacifist through the first ship. We can't set off the alarm, which would otherwise be our way out. We hopefully will have the target be able to patrol through rooms with windows, but also since we can't take out an entire pod, we'll have to deal with that. There we go. There. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so is there any gear on this ship? There is our only gear. Ugh. Right. That's gonna be a real pain in the neck. So, I'm gonna try and lure you up. So there's a couple of options. One would be to throw down to try and get you all to look, say, over here. And then maybe to get you to all look over there, like look straight that way. That would make a lot of sense, actually. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So we'll throw the key cloner. We should be out of sight here. So we chuck the key cloner down. And you walk straight into the line of fire. Perfect. Okay, great. We go from panicking to looking the correct way. Fantastic. Alright, so now we dash this way. Now I need to remember I can't throw the key cloner again this time. I've got to throw the stealth shield. Okay. Ah, crap. Okay, go this way, chuck that way. Okay. Key cloner now. Gotta remember that things move more shallowly than you might expect. Okay, gonna go back up that way. If I hadn't messed up that throw, this would have worked much better. Okay, here we go. Nope. Doors need to close about now. Okay. Then we want to dash through here. Okay. It bounces off more shallowly, right? Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Steal this key card. Now, trick here is how do I get through? Okay. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so there we go. That's thrown that way. Fantastic. Now, I want whatever is here. I also want to get your attention specifically. Let's see. Let's see what I can do about both of these activities. Okay, so I want your gun. I want to be able to get you out into space. But I also don't want to set off the alarm. Life is tricky. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we can try to do here. What I'm thinking is we steal this key card, and then you were meant to break that window. You know that? What can I do about this? Well, I can use the stealth shield. That's actually pretty obvious. But open a crate. Quiet, quickfire, concussive shotgun. Not what I need right now. But I can do that. Give me this back. Goodbye, sir. Alright, so got that done. You can. Well, I mean, I already was going super slow, I guess. Stop. Shoot the shotty. Shoot the shotty. I was hoping that would actually get me straight back in, to be honest. Okay, I need you to go down here. In the meantime, I guess I'll move this way. I just underestimated the amount of time that would take. Okay. So step here is, hey buddy buddy. Nope. Was it this that I threw? Oh, you've just completely forgotten about it. How rude. You're meant to pay attention to such things. Thank you. Buddy, pal, mate. Thank you. Give me this. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try and get the item. Stop. Chuck it. Of course. Somehow, neither thing happens. How do you not get sucked into... I get sucked into space, but my target is unaffected? Seriously? And now, of course. Here I can do this. No, mate. Okay, so that's super annoying. That is a perfect example of how time freezes work in this game. The great thing about an alarm is it turns off the game's ability to freeze times on ship. Right? And that's pretty deliberate because then, you know, you can't have... Really? You don't have any gear. You jerk. After all that, the game deleted whatever item they were carrying. That's really fucking annoying, honestly. I mean, yeah. It's gonna be a hard one, just because it's no alarms daily, where on the first ship you can't hurt your target, right? And you can't hurt one target per pod. And of course, we have it on the second one as well. So that sucks a lot. Oh, no. Right, they had a con camera. Well, that's not the worst, actually. And so we got yet another rather tricky ship. Right, and what we really want is we want to try and get something to deal with at least one of these problems, right? Because this is not going to get better. We've got the same kind of deal here, except this time we can actually deal with the alarm. So one thing I might do is I think this is one where it's worth taking out the alarm. So we're gonna steal this key and we're just gonna run for it. Also, I just don't feel like deal. Really? You're gonna be like that today, game? What have I done to you that makes you so hateful? So we steal this key. And then we can disable the alarm. Oh, thank you, mate. That is freaking perfect. Give me this. We're gonna chuck that. And then we're gonna grab this one. A visitor, I'll take it. We're gonna bonk you. Take this back. Gonna bonk you. Bonk you. And now should just be a matter of probably using our stealth shields wisely. Well, I mean, here, the most obvious thing to me is to just grab one of these and shoot this out. And then, because I want that piece of gear, I'm going to do this. Okay, head that way. Okay. Oh right, because you're slow. I wonder. Let's just do this. Open it up. A slipstream. Frickin' perfect. Alright, so using that first charge, the slipstream was kind of unnecessary, and I forgot that I have a visitor anyway, which makes it doubly unnecessary. Let's go this way, and then we'll shoot out the window. Okay, shoot this way. Oh, this is self-charging. I forgot that was totally a thing that we got from that. That's neat. Okay, so that kind of corrected the relative velocity, but given I already messed up so badly on ship 1, I'm just gonna... Slipstream shouldn't make it needed, but I'm worried enough. Stealth shield. Actually, this is fine. We'll just keep it in the pod. Alright, so this has been a real slow day. I mean, 43 seconds on chip 1 is unacceptably slow, really. But that's fine. We got there. We got here. And we done. There we go. Next. Target fleas, double jammer, predator, minimize alarms. Okay. So I'm glad I chose to steal the key on that previous ship, but I guess we'll see how fast we can go here. We've got a higher sec entrance, but that's not going to help us that much. We do have a captain. Do we have heat sensors, actually? No, we do not. Perfect. So the trick here is recognizing, while we don't have heat sensors, we do have a problem. Right. And what do I mean by that? We got teleporting guards. Teleporting guards can tail you longer than you anticipate. So that is a thing that we need to deal with. Also, I got the ability to make 2 mistakes here. Okay, that's fine. That's not ideal. Trust me, would rather that not be the case. Okay, so we can pop in, take out this lot, and then hopefully you will have gone a different way. So I can see if I can get some cool shit. This is the first and probably only point. Oh, right, we got stealth shield. Never mind. Okay, so which direction? You're headed away from us. Perfect. So we just bash. Bash. And then bash again. And take a key. And then I can go this way. Deactivate you. Hopefully this gives me something that will let me deal with you, because you are currently at the perfect choke point. Open this up. A long range visitor. No, that is not perfect. Don't have a way of dealing with that, to be honest. Problem here is mostly that you're just in the way, and I don't have something I can do about that. I mean, I can stealth shield through, but if you'd gone right, that would have been much better for me. Instead, now I'm just kind of stuck here behind the predator. So, like, I can go around. Yeah, you're in fact not getting into a better spot, getting into a worse spot. Well, given the amount of time that this is going to take, what I think I'm best at doing is going, say, here, chucking this, head this way, chuck that. Now, grand. That gives me an opportunity to do this. He's unconscious. Fantastic. Okay. So the fact that I fell unconscious, not ideal. That these guys do that, also whatever. Okay, now we are done. Alright, I think that was gonna get through that faster. This does give us the ability to kill one shielded target. We don't want to kill anyone. Remember, Ran, we're not actually in it to kill, we're in it to capture. Did cost us a stealth shield that we otherwise probably could have used. Well. Okay, so there's our key. Alright, now I want to get to you. You're headed there. That's perfect. I guess that means we got to go into here and deactivate 2 different things. grand. I want to head this way right now. Steal that keycard. Ignore that sentry. Okay, so I guess we're going down. Keeping in mind that I can visit, but I can't get the target out. Go there. Steal that keycard. There we go. Okay, I need to make sure. We'll probably hit the pilot on the way through. Yeah, I think we will. Okay. Just in case we mess up. Oh, that's pretty much ideal. Okay, so then we want to head down here. But check this. And then here's this hammer. Oh wait, you're just gonna teleport into our line of sight when I do this. So I just do this. I mean, I should. Pick up. Remote. I should have already been moving my ship, but whatever. Okay. Yes, the fact that the target had glitch dash was pretty ideal here. Okay, there we go. Was it a, did I play my best? Not really. Did I play reasonably well? I think I did. Ship 1 was a real shambles. It was slower than intended, and then it just took longer to get the things done that I wanted. Ships 2 and 3 were a bit faster, but still, yeah, like you can see here, significant time loss. Also, look at that difference between 2 and 3 today. Like I said, this is a day with a really significant filter on it. Well done, Sebastian Crab. I mean, I also don't anticipate, say, Dari Quill from losing to this filter, but it is a really significant filter, right? You need to find a way to get to your target. So you got two aspects that make this filter particularly harsh. One is there is one person in each pod that you cannot hurt. And this includes the target, which is pretty harsh. And then the other part is that the first ship also has an autopilot, so you cannot turn off the alarm. And that's super hard, right? So you can see that not only is this one where only 3 people have got perfect thus far, and to be fair, right, it's only 16 hours into the daily challenge, right? There's another 8 hours left, basically, at this time. But a total of 7 people have successfully completed all 3 missions. And one of them paid money to get something. Probably something to let you crash. Because, yeah, autopilot. You can't turn off the alarm. Normally, you get to the captain, you hit the captain before the alarm goes off. The alarm cannot go off. And I did that on ships 2 and 3 just to make things simpler. Can't do that with ship 1. And ship 1 is the one where you got no gear either. So, yeah, it's definitely one where you want to know how to throw things to pull guard focus, and you want to, guard line of sight. And even that I messed up. And then you want to ideally be able to use dash bash to get out of sight faster, which King Redbeard knows how to do the first part, but does not want to do the scripting for the second part, and I haven't really seen them try and do it manually either. So, yeah, like, they don't use dash bash, that's going to make this one that much harder. So yeah, it's a tough daily. I guess we'll see what we get tomorrow. See ya.